he even qualified?
Man said you're not a City fan. You haven't watched every game he's played in a double pivot multiple times. Why isn't he not there now, bro? But you know what I mean? Cause bro, they better like, yo, Rodri's injured. The whole season's collapsed now, bro. Why is De Bruyne not there, bro? I see Ryan Giggs play CM, blood, at 40 years old against Real Madrid, bro. Like, why this man's 33, blood? Like, when I tell him, what are you talking about? Do you know why is he not there? What man can't hack it against like Bournemouth and then man in a double pivot? He can't do it.
Can't lie, in this present day, it's brazy if you ain't got the legs against Bournemouth. I can't lie. Such
Bro,
is life with football. It's great. That's
bro,
me.
like, bruv, if you can't do a double pivot thing against Bournemouth or Brentford, yeah, at 33, bruv, don't talk to me. I'll be honest, 33. When did 33 become old, blood, in football? Do you know what I mean? Like, when? Like, what? Like 2 years ago? Because Luka Modric is nearly 40 years old.
Still balling.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing right now? Do you know what I mean? Especially when you're in a team as stacked as his team. It's not like he's playing for like Luton Town being asked to cover every blade of grass at 33.
Yeah, you're just getting the ball and doing your Kevin De Bruyne thing.
Bro, you're playing for a team that probably averages like 60% possession, maybe more than that. And you're talking to me about 33 years old, bro. I'm just asking. Do you know what I mean? I'm just asking because I'm saying, bro, my thing is, yeah, if you're putting players in certain conversations, then we have to hold them up to a certain level of scrutiny. It's only fair.
Yeah.
It's only fair. Because man are talking about all time, bro.
He's got a shout, but not for me.
Bro,
not
a man said, yeah, Zidane, exactly. And look how Zidane retired, bro.
Like a real G.
Zidane went out.
Like a real G. The whole tournament balling out, and then obviously the final.
There you go.
And that same tournament, you also had R9. Like fat R9. Madness. It was like watching Masters football.
He retired with energy in the bank, bro. He retired because he was done with the game. He didn't retire because football left him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, carrying penalties and headbutting Donnies, bro. Like,
he was doing madness. Remember the performance against Brazil? Like, it was bittersweet still.
Do you understand what I'm saying? He didn't retire because football left him. He didn't retire because of that. He didn't retire because he was on the bench and he couldn't get into his team. That's not why he retired.
Nasty, Kevin.
Bro, I'm just saying that's not why he retired. Back in the day, ballers used to retire when they were done with the sport. They didn't retire when the sport retired them, bro. A lot of men went out like that. Cantona went out like that. Cantona retired young. He didn't retire.
Some men know they needed to retire, but kept playing because they needed to get paid. Like Ever, he said he's got like 7, 8 siblings. I need to get bread.
Thank you. Bear man have to keep playing because they got child support. You know them ones. It's a real thing. Certain man need a new contract because, bro, they just broke up with their missus, bro. A man have to play for another 5 years when the body's falling apart.
It's so dark.
It's the truth, though. Do you know what I'm saying? It's 100% the truth, bro. So this is what I'm saying, bro. Again, Ballon d'Or.
Benzema as well.
Benzema, bro. Like, I mean, and Karim Benzema was an elite talent from a teenager. So
literally,
he's had pressure on him his whole career, and man's still going right now, bro. A man are telling me about hamstrings. Like,
we're doing the 2-pack thing at 34, man. Shout Benzema, man.
Why can't man sit in the number 6 and register? Because, bro, man are telling me this is the most creative player, bro. Remember, how can I assist you in that? So if you got all of that in your bag, why can you not just sit in the number 6 and just direct traffic? Why can't you do that then?
I can't lie. The art of creativity, I wouldn't like. I think he's a Prem goal and all that stuff. But if we're just talking creativity and we cut all that extra baggage, you're not the best in the Prem I've seen, man. You're not. I appreciate what he's doing, but the spam ball thing, there's the Silvers, there's so many names, man. There's so many.
But this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Listen, the spam ball thing, that thing, in the stats era, that shit cooks.
Yeah. And I can appreciate it, but like if we're talking real organic creativity, there's a few man that I'm having before him. Like obviously Kevin De Bruyne is held in high regards in the Premier League, rightly so. The Mesut Ozil at the objective creativity point, Ozil's ahead of him, Santi's ahead of him, David Silva's ahead of him, Scholes is ahead of him. There's a couple players still.
Bro, of course there is.
There's a few, man.
This is what
can go back even further as well.
Bro, look at this.
I'm not even trying to rub out Kevin De Bruyne. I'm just looking at Fabregas as well.
KDB, what you think KDB's better than Hazard? Do you watch football? Because bro, Hazard was the one carrying Belgium, you know. When Hazard retired, Belgium got robbed, bro. He was the guy carrying that team, bro. He was the guy. Let's not pretend.
Santi Cazorla is not more creative than Kevin De Bruyne. Throw them both for football, please. Go and look at how Xavi and Iniesta speak about Santi Cazorla. It's not even an Arsenal thing. If we're talking about creativity, please. And I'm not even rubbing out Kevin. I actually like Kevin De Bruyne. But if we're talking and having a real conversation about creativity, come on, mate. Come on, mate.
That's what I mean. Man said his passing range is a joke, but he's got
no
athleticism. Scholes never had athleticism, so how come he could do it? Scholes had asthma and he was short and he couldn't run and he couldn't tackle and he still played in the set in the low pivot. No, but he didn't, bro. Like, brother, Scholes had asthma. Man couldn't run. He was like 5'7". Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Scholes weren't athletic, bro. He had everything going against him, but he could play ball. Like, that's the difference. Do you know what I'm saying?
Pull it on a sixpence.
So what are we talking about? So when we talk about athleticism, like Xavi was the most athletic player ever, and he wasn't. Like, why are we doing this? And this is what I keep trying to say, bro. Like, man, like when you put the thing side by side, yeah, it's crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said KDB's done more than Hazard. Done more than Hazard where? What? He played at Man City, one of the best teams, yeah, in Premier League history, yeah, in a stacked squad, yeah. Hazard bare times had no help for Chelsea, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, bare times, Hazard was the best player on his team by some distance, bro. KDB had brothers on his level and above him most of the time he was at Man City. How are we comparing that?
He's a Prem legend, man. We're just lying with his legacy.
How are we comparing that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we're not comparing that. You're comparing club accolades, yeah? Man's talking about, you won a treble. So what, bro? Do you know what I mean? So did Gary Neville.
So did Scott Carson.
So did Gary Neville. Do you know what I'm saying?
But like, the trophy thing, people just throw that when it suits your agenda, man. I'm guilty. We're all guilty.
Bruv, the trophy
is not really relevant.
So dead, bro.
Just throw them all of football. I know we can't, but just throw them all of football, man. And we'll see
Phil Jones got more medals than Steven Gerrard, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Let that sink in. Phil Jones, blood. A brother that don't play football, blood.
And if we're doing this, if we're doing the stats thing, like Henderson's a bigger legend than Gerrard, which we all know is nonsense at Liverpool, which we all know is nonsense.
But this is what I'm saying. And this is what it is. So yeah, he's got a long passing game, but you see the short passing game that sews the teams together that the Rodris have and the Scholesies have and the Pirlos and all. He ain't got that. That's the reason why that inside right channel's nice. Touch out the foot, nice little ping 40 yards and that's great, innit? But when it's time to do something else, you're retiring, bro. That's what's going on.
I'm trying to give him his flowers.
Bro, no flowers over here, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, I've seen him do fuckery against my team. Like, he's a baller, man. Considering where he was to where he is a Prem legend. But in terms of creativity, and you throw them both for football, there's bare man I'm having ahead of him.
Yeah. Man said the way I talk about KDB and Salah are similar. Yeah, because they are similar. They are similar. They're elite numbers guys, bro.
Salah about to get some strays.
No, they're elite numbers guys, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know what it is, yeah, for me, yeah. You know what it is? Because I actually love football, yeah. Like, it's eye test till I die, bro. I don't care about numbers, bro. Like, because if someone shows me, yeah, a footballer and says, Rants, like, what do you think of this player? I'm not gonna say, yeah, like, how many goals does he score? Like, how many assists he got? What's his numbers? Man, I don't care. Either you can ball or you can't ball, blood. Like, man, don't care about these things because if you're in a good team, you're gonna get numbers anyway. True. Like you are. If you're in a good team, you will get numbers, bro. You know,
I'm here for the numbers thing, but man, have to show me I need to see what my eyes are showing me. Like, I believe in accepting a footballer for what they are, but yeah,
brother,
the eye test is king.
And you know what tells you that this is facts, yeah? You look at Man City seasons, yeah. City had the most players with double figures goals and assists in the league for most of the things. Because Mahrez was getting 15 plus. KDB was getting 15 plus. Do you know what I mean? And then Foden was chipping in. And then Aguero had a this and that. Bro, these man just had bare numbers all at the same time. Like, when you look at the top 10, yeah, Premier League goal scorers and that, them man had 6 man in there bare time. Because when you're in a wavy team, you just get stats anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, man can't use the stat thing. You can't use that to quantify a player's ability to me. That don't make no sense.
And even if you were to do this, exactly, and you know what?
30 GA, blood.
You know why you need eyes as well? Because when France won the World Cup, if you just looked at the numbers, you'd have thought Giroud played was shit, didn't do anything. But we all know the central role he played, like threading everything together with the Griezmanns and the Dembeles and them times Mbappe and the rest of it. So you need both. You need both, but the eye test is supreme. Like
100%.
stats don't lie, but they don't always tell the truth, and they can be manipulated, man.
I always say stats tell you what they tell you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
and then down to interpretation.
But life doesn't work like that, bro, because sometimes it's not what people are telling you, it's what they're not telling you. You know them? Because anyone could tell you anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can run home and say, "Oh, mom, so and so boxed me in the face." You don't tell them why man boxed you in the face. you know them way there. You're just telling man what happened, but you're not telling man how we got there. You get me? And how we got there is more important than actually what happened, bro. In most things in life, bro.
Our man said Henri was a kick and run player.
Who said that?
Sports watch-alongs.
Hey, bro, let's not do that.
Not even gonna reply, bro. Like you're on YouTube, open up another tab, bro. Thierry Henry. Come on, bro. Come on.
Bro, man said 4P being one of the key players, bro. One of the key players, bro. What does that even mean, bro? I see them win the league without him.
This is nasty.
No, but it's the truth, though. I see them win the league with a Gundogan false 9 and that no striker and that KDB injured and that, bro. Listen, even without him, they're still winning leagues, bro. They miss Rodri more than him, bro. Every time Rodri's out, they miss him more, bro. It's the truth.
It's nasty.
It's the truth. Do you know what I mean? He's so vital for them, yeah, that when Rodri gets injured, that's when the team falls apart, not him.
This is nasty. Oh, man.
I'm just saying. So that means he's not as vital as man think. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying he's not as vital as man think, bro. Like, these are the facts. Do you know what I'm saying? And people get rattled, yeah, because they can't look past the numbers.
What are my ideologies?
They can't look past the numbers, but the facts are, yeah, it's the same with the Bruno thing, yeah. A lot of the commentators, yeah, they bred man so much, yeah, and it's so stat dependent, yeah, that stats-based analysis that people have it in their head because they've been programmed that he's so crucial to Man City, but he's not, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if he was so crucial, yeah, that man got bare injuries and Pep still don't want to play to you.
Damn. This is nasty.
Bro, man was injured half the season last season. They still won the league. That don't sound crucial to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, my bro.
Shout out Kevin, man. Enjoy your retirement or semi-retirement, man.
I'm saying he's a good footballer, but the way these men are talking about this brother, like he is fucking Bergkamp or Cantona.
Yeah, he's not Bergkamp.
You're not.
In the modern day, he's a legend.
Yeah, that's it. You are like you're a Manchester City legend. Do you know what I mean? In the Premier League era, you are one of the best putter-uppers of stats that man.
That's horrible. Nah, he's one of the best Prem players of the modern era. But you know, for me, there's man ahead of you, but that's horrible, Rants.
If I got a team here and I can pick from Yaya Toure, Patrick.
Yeah, he wouldn't be in my 11.
Fabregas,
but that's no testament to him, though. Like there's just been bare sick guys.
David Silva, that's already 5 man. I ain't picking you. You know them ones. If I could pick 2 Premier League 11s to play against each other, yeah, he wouldn't make either of them.
Oh, that's harsh. That's
harsh. I'm being real.
Nah, that's horrible. He definitely could make one of the 2 teams. Kevin's cold,
man. Hey, listen, I'm just saying, bro.
I need a City fan to defend Kevin still.
I'm just saying, innit? I'm saying with David Silva and Yaya Toure, he's the 3rd best. Do you know what I'm saying? He's the 3rd best. And then you got Ilkay Gundogan as well, bro. So like it is what it is. I'll be real. If I could choose from all 4 of them, he's 4th.
Maybe you say Yaya Toure, Kevin De Bruyne. No, who else?
Ilkay Gundogan and him.
Gundogan.
Yeah, they're all Man City players. If I have to choose 3 out of 4, I'm not choosing him.
I'm having David Silva and Yaya, regardless of the other 2. I can't lie, man.
Silva, I'm trying to say, bro.
Yaya Toure, unicorn,
bro. Brother, Ilkay Gundogan was Pep's first signing for a reason, bro. And he had the armband, bro. Gundo played in the 6, the 8, the 10, and the false 9, bro.
Gundo's my guy, but I have Kevin over him. I'm trying to see Henry get 50 goals in my all-time Prem thing.
I hear that.
Imagine Kevin De Bruyne setting up blood. We're scoring bare goals.
Gundo got the proper bag. He's got the short game, the long game, everything, the half turn game, all these games that KDB ain't got, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. This is how I know, yeah. And bro, I'm not forgetting Fernandinho, but this is how I know, yeah, that a lot of you man started watching football like 3 years ago. Because the way you're talking about Gundogan is crazy. You know, like that. False 9 Gundogan with all them clutch goals and that. Relax.
Yeah, he done that, man. Gundogan ruined his own legacy, though, man. This is why you should never go back to your ex. You went Barca, you got shagged. You went back to City, and I don't know what's happened, because the year you left City, you looked physically good. You gone Barca. I don't know. Maybe it's the league. You've come back. It looks a bit. Nah.
I just think age caught, man. Like, because the thing is, yeah, it's like, I feel like he went,
because I wanted him when he was linked with Arsenal with the return, when the Barca thing didn't happen.
Mad baller, like, bro, Gundo, yeah, reminds me of Fabregas, like the way he can just play anywhere in midfield, bro. Like, great close control, like short passing, long passing, like movement off the ball, everything. Like, Gundo does everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Gundo does everything. So
another sick player. He should cut from City as well, man. Like,
yeah, but I think his legs are gone now. You know what I mean? I think his legs are truly gone. I think Gundo's in his MLS era now as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Paid, but Gundo is one of the most underrated players that the Premier League have ever seen, because it's like these man only respect numbers in this era of the Premier League, bro. Gundogan is different. Man said Gundo's good, but we're talking about elites, bro. The fact that you think, yeah, that Gundo's not elite, bro, I can't lie. You need to watch more.
Yeah, prime Gundo's heavy still.
You need to watch more football, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that Gundo in the half turn, yeah, and the short passing game,
so intelligent,
different.
And a goal scorer as well. Vital goals as well.
Man said KDB's just Trent with a Rooney build.
Hey, this chat is horrible sometimes, man.
Bro, but I definitely hear that more than you disrespecting my guy Gundogan. Do you know what I'm saying?
Really, but the Rooney build is horrible. The
post,
the on the come down pause way Rooney build, horrible. Yeah, Gundogan's clutch still. Gundogan's missed the clutch, bro. Then he scored the FA Cup final winning goal, and there's bare things. We'll be here all day trying to remember it. He's done dirt, man.